channel, and thank you for viewing us and checking us out. And for people that have come back, thank you for coming back. We really appreciate your support. So if you like our page, our video, please click like. And if you want to subscribe, that would be great too. Uh, I am working on this drawing. You can get it from Amazon, and it comes in a bundle, I think of 12. It has all the seasons in it and the holidays. As you can see, I'm working on St. Patrick's for the month of March. And also, I wanted to do a little small WIP and chat and help let you know what we're up to this month and the next week or so. Also, I am using this tray, which is Add More Zest. She has a website. I think you can see it. It's really nice. I love the lines in here. And I also have a pin here. I have a video and a small unboxing that you can see where I had purchased these pins at, and uh, a tray, which is this, which is really nice, that I use to store my trays in, as you can see. And I put this on here. We make our own putty. This is coffee. It smells great. We've made different ones. It's no offense to anybody. It's just we decided to come up with our own putty smells that we like that probably some people would not, like leather. I like leather, coffee. Let's see, melon, cucumber, fresh cut grass, rain. So that's what I wanted to show you too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now, and I am using this little small tray right here. This here is all the colors, sorry, that I kitted up from this drawing. And then this one here is still a drawing that I'm going to do, and that'll be in a later video. So I just wanted to let you see. You can get these off of Amazon too. And the stickers also. As you can see, I numbered them by how many are in here on my drawing. So let's see here. We're going to do, I think we're going to start off with A. So A is 8. Okay. Now that I'm going to diamond paint, I'll let you know some of the stuff that we're going to come up with, or that we're going to cover, sorry. Okay, the first thing here, let's get this shaken. Sorry, I'm a little crazy about my drills. I just wanted you to know. Let's add a little light to this situation here. This is my little cover minder. I think I got these off of Amazon, if memory serves me right. I'll have to check on that one, but they're 4 little kitties. They're just so cute. Plus, I'm working on a little kitty here. Oh, okay. The reason that we haven't done a video with both us, me, Helen, and I, is we had to do a little research on how we could record 2 people at the same time, and it would be like side by side. And we finally figured it out. So we decided to do at least one WIP and chat together a month, and we'll have our first one. Most likely, we will probably post it on a Sunday. That way you guys can see us just talking, lollygagging, talking about, who knows, life in general, what could be going on in the world, what's going on with our kids, grandkids, family. We might even go off the rails. We could be talking about something, and then all of a sudden we just go off to a totally different subject. So I forewarn you, some of it, we could be talking about diapers or, something we saw in the news and somebody pooped on a sidewalk. Well, who knows? So I wanted to give you guys heads up and forewarning. Uh, you know, it's just things, life in general, that we'd like to just talk about. We might share a few things that's going on in our life, things like that. Hang on here 1 second. Okay. Also, we have done a what they call a heaven and earth drawing. Now, if you're not familiar with it, Heaven and Earth Designs has a website and it's a cross stitch conversion over to a diamond painting. And there's lots of video, lots of drawings on there. Mind you, these drawings are pretty big, which I like. What's the nice thing about this drawing is they're all done on 8 by 10 sheets, and you put it together. We started this in January. We're doing the pages. We will have videos on that, and I will share, I'll show you what I've already done and then what I'm working on and explain how we're going to put together. Kimba's Crafts had really, really helped kind of show you how to put it together. Diamond painting between the lines actually had a very unique way of starting it using all kinds of different techniques, transparent paper to actually draw up your own drawing and put it together, how to double sided tape, how to put glue on it to make it sticky. If you want to see, you can go to her website and watch it. We don't know what happened. She didn't finish the last video. So, with Kimba's help, it was, she was able to kind of put it together. So we did it on transparent paper. We're also going to try a canvas paper. We're going to do a laminate where you just print out paper and then you have the laminate and then you can just, put your glue on it and diamond paint. So this is going to be an ongoing project with us through, the next year or two, however, but we'll have videos on it. You'll be able to see what's going on. And let me think here. There's square drills. I'm trying to find a canvas, perhaps, that I can do it on a round, which I think would be really neat. I do use Pattern Keeper, which is for Androids. I think they have another one if you're on Apple or something like that. So just keep that in mind, that there's different patterns software to use. And also, what else? Oh, I'm going to be doing some videoing on, I have, how do I explain this? Two craft rooms. One is here in my great room, living room, however you want to call it. And then I have another one that is in another part of the house that my husband got me a craft storage. And I use that strictly for my heaven and earth. So I will give you a little tour of both of them here probably within the next month. Right now, I'm still working on some things in my craft room to get it ready. So that'll be exciting to see that. Let's see. We'll also be doing some WIP and Chats for Heaven and Earth. If you see HEAD, HEAD in capital letters, that stands for Heaven and Earth Designs. Also, I have a few unboxings to do. One is, let's see, I have Craftability. I have Dreamers Designs and Diamond Art Club that I will be unboxing throughout this month. So that will be a lot to see and fun and exciting. I've got some really cool snack size drawings to use. Sorry, my art dot, my glue dot is sticky. So I'm trying to get it to be not so sticky. Sometimes the oil's on your skin, or you can dab it on some cloth like this. Will help so it's not so sticky, because the drills don't want to come off the pen. And that makes you crazy. Now, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, being a newcomer, I'm single placing and multi placing. This is, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That's my putty that I put in it. And this is a Diamond Art Club placer. I like them because they're thin. And the glue dot is in here, and I put a new one in her. So it gets pretty sticky, but it works. As you go along diamond painting, you'll get used to multi-placing. It really helps, especially when you're, have a large area. As you can see on this diamond painting, there's a lot of the letter I. So it helps to multi-place. Plus, this particular drawing, here's your ledger. This tells you what number and what symbol, and this is your color. You call them DMC codes. So as you can see here, I have, 5, 6, 7, 8. And, you can just look down here, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see what symbol it is. And the color, some people do it by DMC code. I like to do mine all by numbers as much as possible, except for the Heaven Earth design. I do that by smallest DMC code all the way up as far as it'll go. Because some of their drawings have what they call max colors. And there can be like, I have one drawing, I think it has like 247 colors in it. That's a big one, let me tell you. So that's what's going on there. We will be doing small hauls as we get things, coming in that I would like to share with you. And I will always have, down below in the description, at least where you can find them at. And I do apologize if the link doesn't, I think, what is it? Light up to where you can attach it and it'll take you right there. Being that, I'm still working on editing and learning all the stuff here, I'm a little rusty when it comes to stuff like that. So just bear with me, but at least will put in what the website address is, and you can type it in that way too, or do a copy and paste perhaps. That might help. Let me see. Like I said, me and Helen started diamond painting 4 years ago. I started a little bit before she did. Being that the pandemic was here, and you just had to find something to do, couldn't go anywhere, and I was working from home, so I decided to come up with, I was on YouTube. Got sticky stuff on there, and I had to find something to do, and I was watching YouTube one day, and the story behind it is I happened to come across a young lady named Rachel Ray, and she was diamond painting. I thought, well, let's see what this is all about. It was not what I thought it was. So I started watching her videos, and it just seemed like it would have been pretty relaxing. So I went ahead and ordered my first diamond painting on Amazon, and that's how it all got started. So I wanted to give Rachel Ray some congrats for having the video out there and, you know, helping me know what to do, where to get my diamond paintings, all that. So I give her credit for that because I watched her videos for a long time and kept, I got more diamond paintings, and next thing I know, here I am 4 years later, and I've made a craft out of it. Let's just put it this way, I would rather sit home and do this after work than go somewhere, do something, anything like that. So that's how I got started. And then Helen kind of seen it. And so, she was asking me about it, and she did the same thing. Got on Amazon, got her first drawing, and now here she is 4 years later. It's a really relaxing diamond painting is really relaxing for me. I think about things. Sometimes I don't. I'll listen to something on the TV, or sometimes I won't listen to anything. I'll listen to talk shows on the radio, with just whatever mood I'm in, and just diamond paint. Before I know it, I'm like, wow, I got half of this stuff done already. It's just crazy how it goes so fast. Or next thing I know, it's 4 or 5 hours later, and it's like, whoa, where did time go? So that is how this all got started. Let me see, what else can I talk about? Okay, I did that. Sorry. I just got little notes over here because, my brain does not function right sometimes. And I'll be wanting to go over things. Next thing you know, I'm talking about something totally different. So I just, kind of have something. But anyways, enough of that. I live in the great state of Ohio, and at the day of this filming, it's actually going to be, I think, 61, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be 72. I mean, we are the third of March. I mean, it's been a really mild winter. I'm not complaining, but I prefer cold more than I do heat. I don't like the heat. It's just in the summertime, it could be 90 degrees here, and whew, that humidity is something else. Your hair don't work right. It's all frizzy. Ugh, you're sweating. It just makes me nuts. So I like to have cooler weather personally. Also, I wanted to let you know my husband is making me a special shelf with a bar on it for all my drills that I have for my Heaven Earth designs. I cannot wait till it's done. It will be in my craft video. I will show it to you, but it's really cool. Some people like what they call resin drills. Well, there's resin drills and there's acrylic drills. I'm not too picky. I know resin is a lot nicer than acrylic, but when you have somewhat of a budget, you got to kind of, get your drills where you can that's not going to break the bank. Resin drills are very nice, and they can be expensive. So you will see that I will be working with acrylic drills on my Heaven and Earth, but I like it. It's working out pretty good, and that's okay. Everybody has their preferences, and I totally understand. I also have storage. I have storage upon storage. And what I mean by that is, a while back I bought a whole load of ABs, square and round. I bought regular round and square drills and put them in a storage. And what that is for like if I'm working on this painting here and I run out of a particular color, believe it or not, what I have in storage matches these colors to a T, which is great. Because sometimes, being that this come from Amazon, you could probably get a hold of them and tell them that you ran out, but it's easier for me just to get into my storage, get it out, and fill it up in here and keep moving. So I just kind of wanted to let you know about that. I appreciate that, you guys, if you are coming back and watching, that's awesome. I know the videos are a little rough, but like I said, we just started out. It's been, I think, almost a month now since I did our first video, and it'll get better, I promise, as time goes on. But I know I had a lot of requests for people wanted to see me actually diamond paint. So that's what I'm doing. I promised them I would, and that's what I'm doing. So this is what they call a WIP and Chat, and it stands for work in progress and just chatting, going along here and letting you see what I'm doing. Sorry that I didn't do a kit up on this, but as I showed you in the beginning of the video, it's only 17 colors, and I showed what I put it in. So I hope that if you've never done a sometimes I hate that when you don't really stick. Ugh, it's just sticking. See? Gotta push it back in. I like glue dots, but when you first put them in, it takes a little time to work with them, as you can see. Let's try this again. You can use the multi-placer if you want, but I like doing that. There are tricks that you will learn as you diamond paint on how to not make them stick. Whoops. And if you hear that little snap sound, I love that sound. That means you've got a pretty good sticky canvas and you know the drills are going to stick. I also want to let you know I do seal the majority of my diamond paintings with glue. That's just me. Some people don't. I have framed some that are done, so you will see that in future videos. Now, grant you, I don't get as many drawings done as a lot of people do, because I do work, excuse my ums all the time, 5 days a week. So I try to get things done in the evening time. So, mainly the weekends will be when I'm doing most of the stuff. Oh, sorry. I know it's a little quiet. And if you hear a little humming in the background, I have a little fan on, so I do apologize if you hear that. It's just, circulates the air, and I can turn it on if it gets chilly too. Hopefully you don't hear it. And I think, excuse me, on that, I'm going to go ahead and let you just kind of watch what I'm doing here. If you have any comments, you please leave them below, and I will get to them as quick as I can. Being that a fairly new channel, I have to, I guess, get on there and look myself. I'm not trying to be rude or anything like that. I will check things out and comment. We've also started, I also forgot to tell you, we started a Facebook page. It's Diamond Painting with Cats and Dogs. And we sure would like it if you would like to go on there and join and post pictures. And, if you have anything you want to say on there, that'd be great. Any tips and tricks too would be nice. That's something maybe I haven't picked up yet. So go ahead and check that out too. on Facebook. I'll see what I can do to link it below in the description so you can just link over to our page. Hopefully I can get that right. And I think besides that, that's kind of all I got to cover today. I would, if you'd like to leave a comment, like I said, or if you like this video, please hit the like button. Anything will help at this point with our new channel. And if you want to see more videos in the near future, please subscribe. Like I said, we both have a lot that we will be doing: unboxings, WIP and chats, heaven and earth designs, storage, how we store really big diamond paintings. I come up with a way for that. Also, we will be showing you our craft areas, craft room, I guess, and just so much more to come throughout this year. So I hope you will come back every time and just see what's going on in the diamond painting world with us, and just hang out. And on that note, I am going to go ahead and say that please subscribe down below and hit the like button and make some comments. And I hope to see you in our next video. Come back and visit. Thank you for spending your time with us. Have a great day. Bye.